This section has been inspired by a lady called Barbara, who asked me to do some yoga practice while seated on a chair. So if your mobility is limited and you need a chair for support, then just to find a chair that you can sit comfortably on, and where possible, I'll just turn to the side so you can see, but just to have a little bit of space between you and the back of the chair, so you've actually got the spine doing the lift for you rather than the back of the chair holding you upright. So as we lift into the spine, you're going to be naturally using the tummy muscles. So in that posture, we're just going to look to maybe take the arms out towards the sides to begin with, and then just to wrap the arms forwards. We just get a lovely release across the shoulders. Then taking the inhale to open, remembering to always work within your comfort zone, so always avoiding working with any pain at all, and just working so that you feel that you're stretching. And then releasing the arms. So as we breathe in, we might put the elevation into the arms. As we breathe out, perhaps just to let the arms cross over. Breathing back in to open. Breathing back out, crossing the other arm over and lead. Breathing back into the centre, and then releasing into the arms. And again, if that's too strong, it's absolutely fine to do one side lead. So that would just be breathing in. If you're happy to go both sides, just working that through. And then just exhaling, just to allow that hand to release. And opening, and then lowering back through. And obviously working through both sides. So we breathe in, exhaling to open, inhaling back into centre, and then releasing through. And after that, just maybe taking some wrist rotations, still aiming to sit a little bit away from the back of the chair, so we're really asking our tummy muscles to lift us up nice and tall. And then taking a rotation the other direction, and releasing. A little bit of work into the legs, so similar concept of just supporting the leg again without any soreness, so that you feel completely comfortable, and just then rotating through the feet, so we're just massaging the ankle joints, encouraging circulation down towards the toes, and just taking that both directions. The hands being there for support, where possible, not collapsing into the posture, but aiming to lift out of that pose with the tummy muscles again, drawing the belly back towards the spine, and still breathing. And then just to replace, and lifting up through the other side. Again, just allowing that rotation, just naturally moving your ankle joint, just noticing how that feels. And again, just to massage through the other direction, where possible also opening out into the toes, so massaging right the way through the foot, and then that lovely release. From there, we're just going to allow gentle movement forward, so as we just let the hands brush along the tops of the thighs, just letting the body come forwards, and then as we exhale, just drawing back through belly to spine, and then lifting back up to centre. So just working that through, just travelling forwards and exhaling. So breathing back in and breathing out. So massaging through the lower spine, connecting into the shoulders, and also massaging the core. And just taking that twice more, completely at your own pace, where possible the feet being on the floor, so you've got some support in the legs as well. And just lifting that through, so coming forwards and it being a lovely cyclic motion, and then just allowing that curl up through belly to spine as we lift, and then releasing through. And the last posture perhaps that we could do within a chair is just a gentle rotation, so it's just asking the opposite hand towards the opposite knee, the other hand just then reaching towards the back of the chair, so you've actually got some hold on the back of the chair. And as we exhale, we're just going to let the spine do a twist for us. Remembering that if it is too strong in the back, then no problem at all if you need to use the back of the chair for support. So if you need to sit against the back of the chair, but where possible, using those tummy muscles. So when we come back to centre, opposite hand to opposite knee, other hand just onto the base of the back of the chair, and then to lift the body and just to allow that lovely rotation. Again, massaging through the whole of the spine, even the neck, and just recruiting up through those core muscles so we're nice and strong in our posture. coming back through to the centre. And obviously enjoying as many rounds of that as feels right for you. And just to consolidate the practice, then maybe allowing the arms to stretch forward, just allowing that stretch across the top of the shoulders. Maybe inhaling to lift if that feels right for your arms, and then exhaling to lower through. And just allowing 2 more of those. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. And the last round, again completely within comfort, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Lovely to have shared some practice with you. Well done for having a go at those. Remembering again always to work within that comfort. There's no competition, it's just about being in your own practice and enjoying having that lovely stretch. Wishing you a wonderful day. Namaste.